Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. We got a little Baldur's Gate today. We're going to see if redemption is in our future. And based on how we did last time, we're going to give this tough battle another go and see how we do today. So keep your fingers crossed. And Nightmare, yes, I will try my best. I will try my very best to pay attention this time. So when Isobel tries running off and making life difficult for us, maybe we can have a better plan and keep her alive. We'll see if it's possible. Yeah. Duly noted. Duly noted. Well, in the Discord, he just said how difficult this battle is. So even with his input, it could be a challenge. It could be a challenge. But we're going to give it a go. We know a little better on what to expect today, so I'm kind of hoping and crossing my fingers that helps us. Because the first time, boy, oh boy, was it a big major surprise. I mean, I'm telling you. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that since he was in the Discord that he'll show up today for various input that he's able to give. So we'll see. We shall see. But I'm in the mood for doing well today. Hey, Patrick. Good to see you. In the mood for a little Baldur's Gate today, eh? Good. I'm glad to have it. Hope you're in the mood for timely suggestions also. Your suggestions. Hey, you saw how I did it last time, so you know. Can your suggestions be any worse? I doubt it. I doubt it. Monsibo, how you doing? And we're at the top of the hour, so it sounds like it's time to get this party on the road. Hey, Mike, you made it just in time.
You said so.
Just in time. And so we're at the point before we go upstairs. So how I've decided to come back to this one, I feel like...
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Yeah, we got great chatter in the background. I heard about Maul and his little friend back in the bar here talking about, ooh, I had a sip of someone's drink, a little bit was left over. It was disgusting, or it was gross, or whatever he said. It was pretty hilarious. And Maul says, when you start liking it, that means you're an adult. It's the funniest conversation, because I had the game in my ears as you guys were watching the starting soon screen. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. But anyway, this is our team. We're all healthy and we know where we're going. So let's get up here. Glad to have you aboard, Mike, as I'm sure we're happy to have any suggestions you have for us. Now, I think we pretty much went around here and didn't find much. I don't know if I ever looked in the wardrobe. Yeah, I did too, because I remember those. And we really didn't find anything out on the balcony. If memory serves me, it was kind of, yeah, it was kind of unproductive out here. But I'll still press the Alt key, make sure there's nothing. Yeah, even the plants over here, nothing up. So, Let's go back in. Let's have the ceiling give away. There, now I can see the inside where I'm going. And here we go. War drums. Shall we play the war drum or the lute in preparation for this upcoming battle? We might need every little bit of war drum help after last time. She didn't have anything to say. In fact, she pretty much told us she was too busy for us last time. All right.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Oh, you're allowed to be quieter than usual. Nobody will complain. As long as your comments come in a timely fashion, I'm fine with that. You're a busy guy these days. You're a busy guy these days. So I do think in one of these wardrobes we found something half decent. Oh yeah, a beautiful, beautiful earring. That wasn't what I was thinking of. And then there's nothing out this door. Maybe this time if I leave the door shut, Isobel won't run out there. You know, last time I think I opened the door. Oh, that amulet looks nice. And then we found Isobel's diary.
Always room for more?
And I remember reading the diary and being worried about what it said about her last time. So a little refresher for anybody that might have missed that. So ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out. It's an interesting way to put it. I cannot get it out. It will never out. This death that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back. So she's not in the most positive frame of mind. And that's just... maybe that's why she runs off on her own or something during the battle. Now I think some of these cabinets, that's just closed. Something where there was a spell or two over here, so it's worth for me double checking before we go outside and have all heck break loose. Can't remember if I found that gold last time, but I'm happy with it.
See what we see and do just what we please.
The things you do for your clients, right? The things you do for your clients. How cool. Yeah, there's not much else over here, so looks like we checked it. Ooh, a pretty plate. So it looks like it's time. I've stalled long enough is what it looks like. It's time to get going, time to get out of here, and time to get the conversation started with Isobel out here. So, excuse me, I don't know. I went to scratch my face and I bumped the mic. I don't probably came through to all you, didn't it?
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Let's open the door and get this baby going.
This is easy. We can open our own place in Baldur's Gate.
Incognito mode. You mean you don't want all the emails that start flowing into you now after looking after Googling those things? Because you know that would happen.
As I listen.
This is kind of a cool little cutscene, by the way. Her makeup just makes her look sad.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Of course, the blood all over our
The
faces. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. Let's see. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, I probably should go with my cleric. I don't remember exactly how I talked to her last time. And I may have said, and you, I've heard you're the protector of this inn and the banisher of shadows, but I'll go with my whole cleric saying this time and see what she has to say.
Needed here more than anywhere. This place is thick with Shah's curse. Can't be easy for Our Lady to penetrate, but she finds a way.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was the second or third one. Yeah, I think the third one is what I was looking at. Yeah. I think you're right, Nightmare. That was my thinking. So how have you made this sanctuary in the dark? Or you must be a high cleric indeed to enjoy such direct blessings from Our Lady. Or are you faring all right? It can't be easy holding a lone candle in such darkness. And that's more, I guess, what I would say. That's got to be draining.
All things with her strength. You know the litany. Our Lady has granted me the ability to protect these people. It isn't a permanent fix, but it's what we've got. Speaking of, you must be here for the protection spell, yes?
Oh, it might be nice. So I guess we have the protection spell, which is good.
It hurts.
It hurts.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the shadow curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Yeah, and this is where I said...
Night magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
I love this little chat, but the darkest places, I said last time, like what we found down in the basement when we climbed that vine into one of the darkest of shadow places. So yeah, we know well what some of the dark places are like. So, well, by Our Lady's grace, I thank you. Or anything? How about anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketherick is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Something's wrong.
I'm still worried, even though I know what's coming now. There it is. Marcus.
Hello, Isobel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Oh, yeah? What are you? Or, Isobel, do you know this man? Yeah, I think I did, Isobel, do you know this man? And I don't feel like talking directly to him still. Even still. So, Isobel, you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
And here's where I did something like probe his thoughts for more information. I think that's what I tried rolling. And I think it's a hard roll, but we got lucky last time. Let's do it again. Oh, no, it wasn't a hard roll. Let's do this, so hopefully we don't have to be lucky.
haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
All
What's
right.
going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Well, why don't I say what he's not going to say? Well, I could say nothing and see what he says. But I think this time, what did I say last time? I think Marcus, I just came right out and said, hey, Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isobel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one. Shall I just say nothing and see how he presents it then? Just to get a variation. I'm pretty sure I chose number 1 last time. So how about I just sit back and say nothing? Yeah, I know I did. But I was very direct about it last time because I was in his thoughts and I knew about it. I'm thinking, should I try to say nothing, or is there a chance he tries to con her and succeeds? Well, part of me wants to see what a different choice does to this conversation, since we've been through it once. And guess what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say nothing and see what changes. Why don't we? For research's sake.
You two. You're like them, aren't you?
Uh-oh.
Absolutists. What fools you both are. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is he's promised you.
He already has.
Uh-oh. Does that mean she's not on my
Time to
side
go,
anymore?
Isobel.
She doesn't trust me. Poor Maul. So I think Maul gets taken away right at the beginning, so no matter what we do, Maul is taken away.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Remember, Ketherick wants her alive, no matter what.
So I'm green still. Except Flaming Fist Marcus is green now. Oh no, now it flipped a whole nother way. Oh no. Oh, I got a barking dog outside. I hope it's not picking up too quick. But, this is kind of bad. This is a whole different outcome. Boy, we're getting to see a whole new different thing. So now I'm against her somehow. Yeah, now the village is the enemy. I don't want to fight them. I don't want to. All because I didn't say anything. Oh, my lord. Well, this Harper is yellow. The Harpers are yellow. It's only her that's red. So that means... Yeah, I just had to close my mouth, didn't I? It's the opposite of what people usually say. But no, this is like they're gonna take her this way. I don't want that. I don't want that. Yeah, I don't know if it'll let me, but I'm gonna try. Astarion? Can we try attacking the dude? You're the first one, and then Will, and then I'm farther down with Shadowheart quite a bit further down. So... can I do an attack on this guy? Must have advantage. Well, we don't get advantage. So... and there's no advantage. So all I can do is just try to hit him. What do I have? Arrow of Darkness. Spread magical darkness on impact. I can push targets back. If I were to hit, Now it shouldn't send me back. It would send her way back. But I only want to send him back. So, shall we give this... This would knock people back. I don't really want to do damage to her though. That's why I was trying. I was figuring out let's land next. It looks like it blows the chair away too. Isn't that kind of funny? It knocks him over this way on the other side of me. And we can try attacking him over there. I'm just gonna see if I can knock him over.
Come along, Isobel.
Oh, what's he doing way down there? So he left. So who do I have left to fight? Well, I guess we're gonna fight these things outside is what we're gonna do. Trying to keep anybody from being able to come back in against her. Oh, there's a guy out the door, so where can I set up our little circle of fun here? Like maybe right about there, so it blocks off this pathway. Yeah, I think he's thinking I'm gonna capture her, but I'm gonna put this up here. There is a way for them to get through this door, but it blocks off a big part of it. So if anybody tries getting through, they got to be very fine on how they walk. So I'm going to cast this right here. And see what that does. I don't know if Banish... I think I read once that Banish just makes her automatically get caught somehow. I could be wrong. I could be misremembering things. I'm going to come around over to this side, so maybe we can... Because apparently they're technically on my side, so they shouldn't attack me, but maybe I can get in their way, so they have to go through the knives. Because if I'm quote-unquote safe from them, why not?
2 steps at a time.
And I'm just going to stand there and see if it forces anybody coming through to go through the knives. Every little bit has got to help. And yeah, I'll just stay where we are and let's see how this plays out. Of course, everybody else down here is surprised a bit. Now it's my turn, and I want to protect you. I do not want to attack you. So there's one of these out here though. So I feel like I gotta go for the winged horror since everybody else is left right now. It says it provokes an attack of opportunity. Well, he shouldn't be expecting this opportunity. It's technically not letting me... Oh yeah, I can attack him. Let's give it a go.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, her. She did the attack of opportunity on me. That was the attack of opportunity because she's still angry with me. Oh, you missed the choice, Douglas. You missed the choice. I decided to deviate from what I said last time to just see what would happen. And guess what happens? Now Isobel's pissed with me for not saying anything. And all these other things. So I'm trying to set it up and somehow gain her trust back. As I'm... Well, we'll see how it works. Like I said, we'll see how it works. I decided to not talk. Since when have I not talked at the right time before? Usually I'm talking at the wrong time. Oh. Well, I'm not sure if the village is the enemy, because look at Jaheira is yellow. Fist Greta is yellow, so that seems to be more just moving on their own, although that is They could very well be against me, but they're not outright red like Isobel. You see what I'm saying? They're not outright red. So I'm going to come over here, and when it's Shadowheart's turn, we'll see if there's some gentle put you to sleep thing we can do. Well, let's go. Let's do our attack here. And I don't know if I want to use up all my divine smites, but maybe to kill this guy, I better use them while I got them. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it works. This is a whole different thing, and we're gonna have to think fast on our feet to figure this out. I think when I can, I should use a divine smite. I only have a couple left, I think. Yeah, last time things didn't go well, Douglas. So we decided to replay right before this encounter, and now things are going bizarrely odd again. So I don't know how this is all going to work out. Yeah, I know. If I can kill one of these things and then prove somehow that I'm trying to help her. Oh, I missed, of course. Silly me. Silly me. And she's probably going to then start attacking us and making it all that much more difficult for what I'm trying to do. I'm not going to bludgeon him. I'm just going to stay next to this thing, and hopefully if he moves away, hopefully he tries to move away so I can get an attack of opportunity. So I'm just going to stay put. I'm not hurt yet, and we'll leave it at that. She puts on mage armor. No! She's already trying to kill herself. Come on, Jahira, get him. Now Shadowheart, you have to find a way to keep her alive. Fortunately, if this one tries coming inside, it's got to run through these. The other thing Shadowheart could do is, I wonder if I can heal a so-called enemy. I think some of these are healing allies only. Like this one is healing allies, and she's not an ally, so I won't be able to use that. So let's see. And this is put an ally in protection. There is there anything that I have that's protective? Isobel is just not predictable, is she now? She is just not predictable. Holy smokes, I'm stymied here trying to think of what I can do. I don't want to attack her. So the thing is, I want to stay kind of near her in case she gets attacked and help keep her alive that much longer. But at the same time, if I can kill off one of these things really quick while no one else is here, maybe that's what we do. Well, it says it's an evocation spell. This could take it out. And that means I don't have to get too far away. Okay, we took it down. And so far, they're still green. They don't realize what we're doing yet in this weird game of keep her alive. So I think I move near the blades, and if they end up hindering me to get over there, then we'll have to undo the blades. So I can throw a healing potion, but we'll have to do that next turn, because she might very well heal herself, because she does that. I'm gonna move nearby, so if Will next turn does take down the blades, we're nearby. Because remember, last time we did do my turn the dead spell, wherever it is over here. We can give that a go. Yeah, I'm hoping we can find a way to work this out. This is just bizarre. So yeah, but thanks for the reminder, Monsibo, because I can always just toss on the ground near her one of the healing potions in an effort to keep her alive. Because some of these other things that potentially could protect her, I can only cast on allies, and we lost the chance to call her an ally, unfortunately. So actually, with my final bonus, I'm gonna send. I probably can't send it through the door. I'm gonna bring a spiritual weapon into this just so we have one available. And what are we gonna do? They all do the same kind of damage. They just have special kind of attacks, like probably bleeding or dazing. So let's go with the blunt force one. See if we can get that to work for us. And I'm going to see if I can just place it out here. And see how that works. Let's go, Jaheira. Oh, she changed shape. She didn't change shape last time. So they're going after all the others. The NPCs is what they're doing. So it's almost like we have to run. So this circle of blades is not that big a deal right now. I gotta send out my. I gotta send this thing like somewhere else. Except, wait, these things can fly. So let's get it down into the battle. And start, no, not enough. So flying down there is too far. So I'm unable to fly that far. So let's just move to the edge. So hopefully next time I can fly that far. And let's just do it via movement. Well, I guess I chose. It's not letting me undo my choice here. So let's just fly to the edge. And can I fly down now? No, that's it. So we're just kind of stuck at the edge, watching the goings on down below. So technically, I can move. Oh, not enough resources? It says I'm still flying. I don't want to fly. There, that gets me off of flying. And it gets me on attacking. And I don't want to attack now. So let's see if I can just move a little. Now, obviously I can't fly down. So we're done. Maybe next turn I'm being close to the edge. I can fly straight down and get closer. Now Astarion, it sounds like, and Will's not coming up yet, so I can't just jump over to Will. Yeah, and oh wait. I can kind of sneak by the edge here.
Time to move.
Because we need to get down there and fight the demons and fight everybody else while she just, I don't know what she does. She tries to fight us in the back as we're trying to help her. Or do I change to non-lethal and just take her down? But then if she's just laying there, anybody could probably run by and pick her up. That's, whoops, I keep bumping my mic, sorry. And so, that seems like that's the way it's gonna be. There's no perfect answer here right now. I'm gonna hide.
The subtle approach.
General Ketherick wants her alive at any cost.
He's running around healing people, which is not good, and killing people. Will, I kind of feel like I would like to stop this spell. And can we get to the edge with you?
No time to waste.
And can I do like a Eldritch Blast on these guys? Like this guy's full health. Let's just start working on Marcus. See if we can turn him against us. Or he's going, what? Who's shooting me? Why am I losing health? What's going on? Not realizing it's us, eh? You could say. I wonder how long it'll take us to attack him that he starts fighting back. Which is kind of what I want to know. Yeah, she didn't die, so I don't want to, like, attack her non-fatal, because then I think if she gets down to that 1 hit point or whatever, that triggers that cutscene where he carries her off, so I kind of want to keep her alive. I do. At the same time, she'll be trying to hurt us. So, that kind of sucks. So I'm going to have to keep my eyes open. When they start finishing their NPC fights, they're going to probably try rushing her. And so I just got to start taking some of these guys down before they get her. Is the way I feel. So I can't think of anything else I need to do with Will. Now there's me, and probably all I can do is dash to where I need to go. Yeah, we'll focus on the guy like I just did with Will. I'm gonna take myself to the edge over here if I can. Let's find out. Okay, yeah, I can get myself ready on the edge now too.
I need to find a way forward.
Am I running? I need to find a way forward? Well, why am I not running forward? There we go. Jeez, oh Pete, something was holding me up. Zigzag acting all confused or something, which is probably normal. You know what I'm gonna do? I might be able to, I wonder if I can throw something. Like, don't I have, yeah, although my throw skill is not a bonus action. I would say I could throw some fire down there or something. Seems like I have something like that, or angelic slumber. I don't want to fall asleep myself. I may, since I'm here, why don't I give myself an elixir of giant strength so I can do some good things, since I have a quiet moment right now. And we'll leave it like that. Okay, she cured herself. Now she's gonna hurt us. No, she didn't. Maybe she's realizing. Oh, Jaheira, stay alive, Jaheira. Okay, now we need to do some stuff. We're gonna move away, so maybe we can cast a spell or two.
On the move.
Can we... that's only 45%, and he's probably... In fact, why don't we examine him, see what his resistances are? Well, none, so he's allowed to burn. It's just that it's not a great chance to hit. I only have 2 level 3 spells left. So I'm not super interested in... I'm kind of interested in let's turn the dead. You know, play it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna try what this from my height advantage. I'm gonna try a little nice arrow, and if I can land it right there, that means because to hit him it's 60%. If I land an arrow like that here, at least maybe they both get poisoned a little bit. Now he saved against the acid, that thing. But I applied some acid damage, so little by little I'm weakening the dude down. I could probably recast this, right? Since it's just a bonus action. Can I recast it? Oh, I can't reach the destination, so forget it. I won't recast it. That's too far away. So, pretty much it's hang in there and wait. Let's just make sure we don't have any interesting scrolls. I have Featherfall, which would be a quick way to get down below. Elixir of Fire Resistance, no. Potion of Animal, I don't really have much use. So we'll find out. That guy's probably gonna be dead. Oh no, he went rageful. He went full on rage. I hope the rage can pay off for him. Spiritual weapon. Can you fly now? Yes. Now he's closer into the battle. Are you close enough to attack? No. So? Oh well. That's as close as you're going to get, but it's a lot closer than you were. As long as these folks stay in the general vicinity, finally, my spiritual hammer can attack next turn. Oh, I relocated my microphone and I bumped it like 5 times already in the broadcast, so I apologize for any loud booms that might be happening in anybody's ears. As I do that, I got to get used to its new location. Now we got a little sneaky business ahead of us here. And I wonder if you have the ability from height. Oh, path interrupted. So I do have a path here. So even though I can't get a shot on the guy we really want to weaken, I can help Jaheira a little bit with a nice shot, and we're going to do it. Since the poison didn't apply.
No escape.
That was a nice hit. So the question becomes... Yeah, I can probably stay right where I am then. Have the ability to move if they do to get another sneak attack, so I should be able to hide right here.
Leave no trace.
The General will be pleased if you go quietly.
Now he really is powerful in the number of attacks he can have happen. I think I got to go back against this guy. And see if we can maybe just Eldritch Blast him. I would Fireball if there weren't friendlies in the way, that kind of a thing. One of them hit. Every little bit that we can weaken him down, we'll keep trying. I'm gonna have to try jumping down there to get in the fray. I'm just worried that if we end up having to guard her, what's going to happen if I'm so far away. This is all uncharted territory right now. So, Will, are you able to jump down yourself? Without... Okay, you could jump down to get into the fray, but to be quite honest, you're probably just as effective Eldritch blasting as... Well, if he's not fighting back like he is, let's jump down and get close and try some sword weaponry also. Maybe? It'll get you out of my way for me jumping down. And... problem is, he'll be able to move away on his turn, which is before me. So why don't I get near these guys, so hopefully I can help Jaheira and then or move to wherever he moves. So we'll see. There's no perfect answer because I don't know what the hell we're doing here. I don't know how to fight against quote unquote green circle friends, but we're doing it. Okay, now this is my turn. And this is where I jump. That's a little too far. Why don't we do a... Oh, it looks like no matter what, I take a hit point of damage. I think I can handle a single hit point of damage, so let's jump as far as I can, because no matter how far I jump, it's a hit point. Except it also makes me prone, it says. -1 hit point, and it knocks me prone. So... where's the nearest staircase to get down? Nowhere near. Well, fudge bottom. It says prone. Well, do I have something else that can get me down gentler? Yes, I do. And it's a bonus action. I have Misty Step. Alright, we're going to see how he reacts to this. Well, he hasn't lost any reflexes by being surprised like that. I'm going to try bleeding. And he's saved from the lacerate. And... he only has 4 bonus hit points, so little by little, we're wearing him down. The problem is, will we do it fast enough that everybody else... and he can move away without an opportunity attack, unfortunately. So being next to somebody is not necessarily a positive when he considers you a friend. Stay safe over here, Isobel. Stay safe. Oh, I'm going to do a shield. Just keep attacking us like that, and we'll be fine. Alright, now we got Shadowheart. And, what's a good shart attack here? Because now I'm standing next to the guy, so I don't want to use an arrow with an area of effect. And I doubt her arrow attack is really going to do any kind of damage on anybody. It's not going to do 18 damage. She's just not that kind of... She's not a sneak attacker. So I need to potentially get her down there. Now I can do I could do like a featherfall scroll and then probably jump down and it wouldn't hurt me, I would assume. Let's see what a normal jump would be for you. Yeah, minus 1 HP and you become prone. I feel like I want to jump down and help these guys out a little bit and turn the dead on a couple of them or something that are grouped up together. These two, maybe. So let's try Featherfall. And let's softly jump down. Oh, I can't jump down, huh? So that doesn't help me. That just helps me on falling damage. So I still can't jump, because jump, of course, is a bonus action, and I just used my bonus action. So I will... Where can I dash? There's no stairs except way over here, and I don't want to go over here. So probably I have to wait till next turn to be able to jump. So what I got to do this turn is take my action with whatever, not using a spell. So I'm going to use a flaming spell. That's not really a spell, it's a cantrip. And just try to hurt them this way. And we did. Alright, so we're helping Jaheira. This thing's down to 6. Alright, we'll end our turn. Oh, don't get too close to him.
Serene she might seem, but nature has fangs!
Okay, one of them's down. One of those ghouls is down. And our sweet little hammer cannot reach. Does this help the distance? Yeah, it might. Ah, but it missed. I don't know if this is going to work out, but it's kind of an oddball fight. It's kind of cool. Oh, that guy needs to hold tough. It looks like they may have paralyzed him, so he's going to have some trouble. Astarion, what I would like to do is see if we can sneak attack down here. Yeah, that's where I want to sneak attack this time. And we hit. And we don't have the ability to follow up with an attack. People are looking our way, so we need to, yeah, move over here and try hiding now.
They won't know what bit them.
Let's see what he does now. He's doing some healing. By hurting others, he gains health. So much for that. Although he's only at 86, so he can't go above that anymore. So he did heal himself, but he only could go so far. So that's the good news. Will, I think I'm going to have you follow this guy out here. This thing's paralyzed. This guy's not. I think, Will, we just continue with your blasts. Unless this one's better. We'll go with this one that's better right now. Okay, we hit once. It's not bad. What I'm thinking of is spending your last spell for when Mr. Marcus tries coming through, and put it right in this doorway, and then we just take out everything that's on this side until Marcus returns. Except I did my main attack, so all I got is a bonus move, but that's something on my mind to try and do. I don't know where to move. I can't really move around there very well. I could try moving around here to help Jaheira. Can I go in a way that I don't move through the acid? Maybe.
2 steps at a time.
Oh, I went through the acid. Doggone it. Let's try flourishing this guy. And we missed. It was a try. I hope Jaheira doesn't attack him, but Jaheira's yellow, so she really shouldn't. Now, if I come out here to attack, if I can even reach out here. Yeah, because to dash is an action, so I don't think I can get out there to reach. I'd have to run through the gobbledygook, unless I run over to it, and unlike Will, I jump over it. And if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna let Fang out. He just jumped down off the bed where he was snoozing, and he's asking to be let out, so we're gonna take care of His Highness here just now. I'll be right back. Yeah, pretty much he can only stand so much gaming at a time, I guess. Can't be my cat. Let's see. If I could come here and jump over it, perhaps. Can we walk up to it? Can I jump over it? That should keep me out of it. Because there's no acid there, right? So I can jump right here. And I should at least get a swing. It's hard for me. I gotta make sure, after hitting the wrong person last battle, remember? I gotta make sure I'm hitting the right person here. Okay, his body says 95% and he is highlighted, so let's swing away. And I hit. And I'm gonna hit again. And we got a critical hit. He's down to 5. Unfortunately, I have no follow-up attack. But we did good damage. Now, she's gonna try to hurt us. And we got hit by Guiding Bolt pretty hard. And that paralyzed one is down. So, Shadowheart, you're hurting a little. But do we still have the feather fall effect on you? You should be able to jump down. Is what I'm thinking. It won't allow you to heal this turn, but these guys shouldn't attack you, and maybe she won't follow you down to heal you, or to hurt you. So I'm thinking, let's jump down as close as we can get. And I'm thinking, let's swing away. And we did damage. Now we're kind of stuck here because there's nothing else we can do, unfortunately. And we're hurt, so hopefully Isobel doesn't follow us down to hurt us some more, but if she hurts us similarly, we'll still survive, and then we'll heal ourselves next turn. Ooh, she missed. That would have made it nice. Jaheira changes shape again. Oh good, he came out of paralyzation. And who are we back to? Spiritual weapon. Can you come through, spiritual weapon? Come through in a pinch. Oh, hallelujah! Is that the first time ever I've seen a spiritual weapon succeed like that? Alfira, stay down. Sticking your body into the wall, into the fireplace. Nobody will notice you. Your hair will be a little singed, but you know, that's a good hiding place. Nobody would think to look for you down there, if you want my opinion. That's kind of funny. Oh, that's kind of funny. Now, spiritual hammer, we're gonna head you back this way. And that looks like your movement is completed. And he's down. Oh, they're coming up for her. No, they're not. They're coming around for her. He took the long way around. I was thinking, oh my lord. Okay. Now, Astarion, I don't know who you might have in your sights. I wonder, do you have an angle? You do not. Oh, you might have an angle on this guy. Except you have to run by her and provoke an attack of opportunity. Do you? Now, we could just jump you down, losing you the high ground, or maybe I can come over here, not provoking an attack of opportunity.
Yes, here.
And maybe we can take a secret shot over here. I don't have advantage, unfortunately. So we'll just take a regular shot over here. To help the little dude out. And I don't know if I don't think we're able to hide over here. Because she's looking at us. I wonder, can I run a little farther away from her? Every little bit helps. He's taking it to the Harper there. Hang tough, Harper man. So now we need to get Will back into it by helping some of these individuals over here. And Will, can we maybe move you over this way for starters?
Fleet of foot.
And let's see. I guess Shadowheart can work on this guy, so let's have you Eldritch Blast this guy. One of them hit. So we're wearing him down. This is a tough way to fight. Trying to run away from Isobel and take out other enemies, but so far, so good. The problem is, what's going to happen at the end? What's going to happen at the end? A little unclear as to how all this will turn out still.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, now I'm back. I can jump back over the acid. I won't be able to reach this guy, so I might as well come over here. Jump over here to try to get a swing on this guy. No, we'll jump this way. And see if I can swing here. And he's down to 7. I get another swing. Can we just finish him off? Zigzag? Can you do it? No. These guys are too dexterous. Now her. Doggone it. And we'll do a shield. Thank goodness. I wish she would just attack that way the whole time. And that guy, that one Harper is tough. What are we down to here? 9? Ooh, wouldn't it be a good thing if we could take this thing out? Oh, 3! Ah! Oh, the Harpers have turned red. Oh. Is Jaheira red too? Yeah, I think she's... Oh, that's Isobel. Where's Jaheira? Oh, she's the animal. Oh, she's red too. Oh, no, I don't want to take them out. I didn't think I hit any of them. I don't recall at all hitting any of them. So this is the plot has changed. The plot has changed. I think what I got to do is heal right now, since we got more folks against us. 8 to 20, 4 to 10. And I'm down 22. Yeah, we got to do a major potion. And we got 9. Yeah, I something like that must have happened where somehow they took damage because I did not hurt a Harper. No, nobody over here should have walked through acid. So I'm quite confused on who we hurt, who we prompted to dislike us. A little bit confused as to why that all of a sudden changed, but it did. Fudge cake. Ouch. Uh-oh. Watch out, Shadowheart. Watch out, Will. I don't want to fight Jaheira. Can you fly over here? In fact, I don't want to hit the Harpers. Not enough movement. I'm not gonna, even though I could attack a Harper, I'm not gonna. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, that puts me right next to the one I don't want to be next to. Can't I do it? Isn't there a closer path? Let's see if I can come up with my own path. Like to there. It doesn't let me do it unless I move over there. Well... And now it says not enough movement. I can get a regular arrow from here. We're just going to have to live with that. And we did it! That was enough! Okay. Astarion? Run away from her.
Let's go.
I think we're still in her sight range. Yeah, there's no hiding for you. He's down. Now we still got big old Marcus that we got to work on. Ouch. Will, I got to move you away from her. Jaheira's going to take us down if I don't. We just got lucky that she missed. But if I move away from her, she also gets another attack. So I'm going to go against the Winged Horror. And do I have a way? Do I have something that I could use? I was hoping I might see a Misty Step or something over here. Yeah, let's just say this battle is not meant for us to, it's not meant to go well for us. How about I just say it that way? I gotta do 3 damage. That's all I gotta do. And then I get attacked by Jaheira, which is not good. Do I have anything in my spell slot that might help me? Yeah, we could always put down some grease, hoping to knock Jaheira down without harming her too much. Except I feel like we're going to have to kill them in the end. What I'll do is, if I can take out enough of these guys, I switch to non-lethal and try to do it that way. But first I got to get rid of the bad guys. So that's going to be my play. So I just have to survive against them at the same time. So we're going to go against here with a flourish or a sword, a rapier, and don't miss him. There we go. And just tell me, Jaheira, are you not seeing what we're doing for you? Are you not seeing this with your own eyes? And if I jump away, yeah, also an attack. I could always try pushing instead. Maybe I could push her away. Too heavy to shove. Yeah, I had a feeling this particular beast would be a little too big. So, really, I'm not hurt now, but if there was a way to hunker down... Wait, what's Misty... Does Misty Step... It teleports me, so maybe I can get away this way. Right? And this is what's his face. So let's teleport over to our enemy over here. And give that a go. We're just trying to find a way to make this battle work for us. That's all I can say. We're doing our best under trying conditions to come out on the good side of things, I guess. Hey Marcus, how you been, bud? How you been, bud? Only 65% to hit. Holy smokes. Come on, you aren't expecting this. We're your quote-unquote allies right now. So, come on. Be a little less defensive here. Yeah. That's not the spirit of friendship that I was looking for. Yeah. That's pretty nasty. That's pretty nasty swings that I just took. And he saved versus the pommel strike. That was an ugly round by yours truly. Oh, he saved. At least he tried to attack him. Oh, there's another one of these still, too. Alright. So, Shadowheart. I think we go against the Winged Horror over here. There's not a lot of them left, by the way. And if we can somehow take this out, and then if we can somehow follow it off with taking him out, and then switch to non-lethal, I would be happy to do, because, yeah, we're not on non-lethal, so we're okay right now, so far. That's the only hope, the only plan I can see to make this happen. To make this work for us.
Strike hard, strike fast.
And we did damage. He's got to be really low. Oh, baby, he's so low. Except, I think I need to stop and heal you, because you may get attacked by Jaheira the Panther. We don't want her to kill you. Oh, it went for that and not us. Now it's good old Marcus. It's good old Marcus. And good old Marcus is going to have a spiritual hammer and go right for him. So let's do it. And it hit. With a lower chance to hit than good old Zigzag, the spiritual hammer hit. How about that? Now we have good old Astarion, and he probably can't do a sneak attack, but we're going to take a look at it and see if we can figure out a way for him to do a sneak attack.
Yes.
And he hit 26 damage. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I hope if we kill him, all of a sudden she stops attacking us. Can we hope that much of you, Isobel? I don't think I could reach him. Yeah, I can't reach for a bite, or I would do it. Is now the time for me to go down below and see if I can jump down below? And I can jump down below without hurting myself. So I'm thinking now might be the time to jump. And can I also move? Not very far. Okay. Oh, he healed himself. And that little tiny one is down. Jaheira took a critical hit. But we are lined up for some attacks against the dude. Not the most awe-inspiring of attacks, so I'm wondering, would an Eldritch Blast do better for us? And am I hitting the... Yeah, I was almost about... That's about the same, but it gives us 2 shots instead of 1. Well, I guess our rapier attack also would give us 2 chances, but let's try an Eldritch Blast. And one of them hit. As usual, one of them at least hit. Still, no hurt from you. So, let's stay put. I'm worried about her being up here all alone. And Marcus flying up there or whatever. I hope Jaheira is enough to keep him occupied.
Can't even catch my breath.
And I hope I can hit for a change. Can I please, 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 please? I finally hit. Of course, I have no smites left. That's a little bit of a problem. 2 in a row. Zigzag coming back into form here. And Zigzag is going to... probably do a hunter's mark on this guy, is the way it feels. Since there's nothing else I can really do. I'm not injured, don't need to heal. Will it allow me? It should allow me to do it on him, friend or foe, right? Okay. He still likes me for whatever reason. Marcus is a devoted friend. He still likes me. Oh. Oh, she had a critical miss. She actually went for Marcus. Shadowheart. Unfortunately for you to hit Marcus, I'm not seeing an attack of opportunity being provoked. So let's hope that's the case. Now, is there any cantrip or spell that makes more sense? You know, I don't think like a guiding light. Yeah, that we're too close, and you're just swinging away with your mighty mace. Isn't that the kind of weapon you have right now? It's that special weapon. Can you hit with it? No. Oh well. You're only slightly down. You're down about 5 health. So We can heal you the whole way just to try and play it safe in case the panther goes after you. Come on, Panther. Get Marcus. Oh, okay. I don't know what the hell the Panther did with her, that revealed move, or whatever it means. Let's go Spiritual Hammer. Can we go for a twofer? 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 in a row? Yes! And that was like practically a max hit, wasn't it? Oh yeah. 13's max, but double digit is pretty damn good for that thing. Oh, that's what the Panther tried to do. Thank you for clarifying, Nightmare. It just went right past me. Now, Astarion, we're back to you, and we're going to hope we can do a sneak attack. And it looks like we can. Oh no. Well, yeah, it's letting us do a sneak attack. It's just the attack is not as good as it was from high ground. Yeah, the 95% is the Spiritual Hammer, by the way, and I do not want to hit that again. So it's only 60% here, but we're going to do it. Oh. Oh. Now maybe we can bite him, though. Make sure I need to make sure. There we go. Let's zoom in. The Panther is easy to highlight. In fact, I guess I need to get a better angle. There he is. I want to bite him. Not enough movement. Oh, that makes us go all the way around. Now I want to get in close this way. It's like it's saying we don't have enough room to squeeze through there. So why can't I just run right here? So let's take the bite off. Can we take off the bite? Yeah. Let's try taking off the bite. And let's just manually move in close.
Over here.
Now, will it let us bite now? Not trying to target himself. It's hard to maneuver in a crowd, don't you think? I'm trying to target. There. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Quit moving, guys. Quit moving. I'm going for Marcus here. Can I target him this way? He's targeted. I don't see. It says 100% bite. So by targeting him up here, I'm going to go for the bite. And Marcus is down to 10. And now, can I move you away without attack of opportunity? Yes. Any further? Yes. He's hurting Jaheira mightily, but now we have a chance to hurt him back mightily. We got to do 11 damage. I'm once again going with the Eldritch Blast. It says path is interrupted, so it's getting a little crowded here, is way it would appear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off with your attack. I'm going to go to me because I can. Because we're back to back next to each other. I'm going to do my attacks and then see if I can, once again, I'm going to do my attacks, making sure I don't hit Jaheira. And that's typical of the way I've been fighting today. Oh. Oh. Because I didn't pick... Because he's a friend, I have to physically choose the weapon. And he's down. But some folks are still upset with me. Both Jaheira and Isobel. So this is where we try and hope it works. We do non-lethal. And we're all grouped. We're all non-lethal right now in attacking these guys and hoping that this works for us. So there's no way, supposedly, Isobel can be winged away anymore, because all those who were doing or were going to do the winging away are gone. So what we have to do is find a way to take them down non-lethally. So I do have a bonus action remaining. And Jaheira is just going to get a nice big ol' attack on us, but what can I say? I'm going to move myself out of the way. Oh, that provokes an attack from Jaheira. So I'm probably still in the way. Well, I'll tell you what, I can do a potion if her attack gets me. I'm gonna get out of the way so we can Eldritch. Well, I don't want to kill her with Eldritch Blast either. So, but it'll get out of the way so Will can move in for an attack, and I'll take a potion on this move if I have to. What we don't do for friends. And she missed. She inherently believes in what we're doing, even though she can't quite figure out what's going on yet. So I am gonna end my turn here.
No holding back.
And I am going to, because if I use spells, I can kill her. If I use weapons, we are doing non-lethal attacks. So let's do a non-lethal attack.
Today you fall.
Okay, now she's back with pretty damn good health. Please don't kill us. Yikes. There's really nothing else for you to do, Will, but stand there. I'm gonna shield again. One of these days, Astarion is gonna run out of spells. Shart, can you do a non-lethal attack on her to help us wear down? He's down at so I can still attack with the spiritual weapon, which isn't under the rules of non-lethal, I don't think. So I'm just going to keep us here, so in case she tries moving away, we get attacks of opportunity. Ouch. She just did a nasty thing to us. Oh, she put a lot of ice on the ground, so we all slipped. But fortunately, we don't have to move all that far. Other than me. And she did hurt a bunch of us. It is time for the spiritual weapon to try and knock her down a notch. I don't think it can't kill her, so we'll go ahead. Oh, not enough movement. Something in the way? Well, I want to target Jaheira, so it says it's got to go all the way around. It can't go forward to hit her. Aha. So Marcus is in the way. So I guess we will take the spiritual hammer over this way. Isn't the other one coming towards us soon? Did she, or is she still up high? Oh, she's still up high. Can I fly up there? No, so we'll fly here and see if we can fly. We were able to fly straight down. Let's hope we can fly straight up next time, because we got to start doing damage to her. And while she's got good health, now's the time for a spiritual hammer to hit her. Okay. Astarion. I think you got to come in for sneak attack if you can reach her. Not enough movement. So maybe we have to get you back upstairs. I pressed the wrong button. Technically, you know, a misclick. It doesn't say we can't get up here. Okay. And can you sneakily attack over here? You don't have advantage. It's early, you can't kill her. I don't know that arrows can be considered non-lethal. I think it's usually melee that you got to use, but we're not in any threat of killing her right now. So we'll do what we can. And we got a little bit of movement left. We'll hope. It's not like there's exactly a cover system in this game, but we'll stand behind the table and chair. It's hard to give up a cover system when you're so used to a cover system. And I wonder, can I hit her? I might slip. There's a chance I slip, and the way I've been fighting today, I wouldn't put it past me. Oh, that was Will. I was thinking it was me. Okay, thank you, Will. Can we do non-lethal? Knocked her out. She's knocked out. We can now run through the ice. The thing is, I don't know that I have any Misty Steps left. So the quickest way upstairs that I can think of right now, and we don't want to pull any one of these people into the fight, would seem to be to take the stairs over here. Is there any secret stairs over this way? Any quick way to get upstairs? Not really. I don't think Will has the strength to jump straight up that high. We're about to find out. I'm going to also try and check that out. Yeah, if for him, he's... Oh. He does. Barely. So let's close in. Unfortunately, doing that jump doesn't allow him to heal, so hopefully she can't hurt him too bad in one go. I can jump up also, but once again, I also then... So maybe what I try doing is moving over the ice so I can try jumping up next time.
Light on my feet.
And so far I am light on my feet, because I need to heal. Because she will be trying to kill us. And as far as what I can do, there's no real jumping. I can dash, but that would involve running to the stairs, so I'm better off waiting to next turn to jump. So, just a quick look through here. I don't see anything worth doing at the moment. Unless I try getting her burning. But I can't, I don't know. Man, it says I could try throwing something. Where did the alchemist's fire go? I just had it handy, and now that I pressed throw, it like disappeared from view. There it is. path is interrupted. Yeah, so the furniture and everything is in the way, so I can't do that anyway. So we're just going to have to end my turn in a frustrating position. And she healed. So we're all going to need to get up there. Is it too high for you? You got to be kidding me. Too high? So it looks like, and I don't see, unfortunately, any good scrolls that would help us get up there. So it looks like you're going to have to dash the long way around, which is no good. That's kind of sucky. But it is what it is. Is there anything else? Yeah, you just don't have any other kind of speed me up, jump me up spells that I see. Yeah, Shadowheart. Go figure. Oh well. Let's just dash. And he took the high road. We'll take the low road. And the base of the stairs is over here. How far? That would run us through the acid, but you know, we'll do what we gotta do.
Heading there.
Except she slipped! I should have run the other way. I took the short path, risking the acid. Oh my lord. Let's see if this weapon can fly up high. Hooray. Shadowheart, did you see how your weapon managed to jump, but you could not? Astarion. Now it looks like we're still, she's healed back to full strength. Well, let's try the sneaky thing. And we don't have advantage, so we're just gonna have to do a straight old arrow. And I might as well do a special arrow if I'm gonna shoot an arrow. To try and increase the damage we do. We got to start making headway so we can knock her out. Is there any place on my side of the room to hide? So maybe I try coming over here, and then we'll be enclosing and be interacted with her. So I'm going to come over here to hide.
Just like old times.
Yeah, just like old times.
This is my time.
Will, I need you now. Let's attack.
Might will prevail.
We need to keep doing damage. That's what we need to do. And I have no... I mean, I can try pushing. Yeah. Athletics fail. He could jump up here, but he can't push over Isobel. Now, here's my question. Can I jump? Actually, can I jump? I'm out of the ice. How about that? I double movement doesn't give me much chance to do much, so I have to come this way.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And that's about as far as I can get, because I don't think I can close in enough. Yeah, can't attack this turn. Bugger. Can I reach by doing this? I might be able to reach with this attack. Might. Does that mean since the shadow's on him? No, he's not highlighted, so... Let's try this. Okay. We're piling up damage, hopefully quicker than she can heal. That's what I'm hoping. So we can... She produced flame. And we're going to do an opportunity attack. And we missed. And she missed. Okay, Shadowheart, you're standing up again. Do you want to try a jump again? No. I think we're gonna dash this time, except I'm gonna bring you around the other way so there's less ice for you to run across. And you made it. Good girl. That's my shart.
Have to keep going.
Okay. And you're hurt, so we can at least... We'll take a minor potion. Now, what would be nice if I can close in first to get her so you can do a sneak attack.
Battle favors the fearless.
That would be wonderful.
Let my enemies fall.
Okay. So now I'm hoping when it's your turn, Astarion, you can do a sneak attack. Except you'll have to do a sneak attack melee because her health is getting down. I do not want you to kill her the other way. We'll do one of those just to keep us safe.
Time for a cull.
Astarion, sneak attack this way now? Yeah. Now, what happened? No! So she gets taken away after all that. We knocked her out. We knocked her out. So we're back in the same position we were in. So is there no way to come through with a different result? We killed all those flying things.
Do you understand what you've done?
This is bullcrap.
Without Isobel, everyone in this inn is as good as dead. I trusted you. Sylvanus, forgive me. I let you in.
Okay, so about the only hope we had was to do the exact conversation we did last time and keep her from being taken away somehow. Now we got this big ugly battle. Yeah, that's the bad outcome. We're trying to avoid it. So what's the only way to do it? Go with the conversation we did last time
So it will end.
and
For a little while
and
longer,
save
you and I are
her,
destined to fight side by
kill
side.
all the flying
If the
things
shades don't take
and
you,
Marcus
I have the next
and keep her
claim.
alive is the only way to get past this, apparently.
Until then,
And there is it possible? Should I be asking those of you who have played this? It is possible to save her and not have this shield collapse? Or is this just what you got to go through? It is possible. Okay. Apparently it's just not possible for us. Apparently it's just not possible for us. So, oh my lord. So, what I gotta do, because we got a lot of people in here that matter to me. This guy. Is it possible, that's my next question though, for this. Is it possible to stay on non-lethal, but if they're shadow cursed, he cannot be knocked out, or can he only be killed anyway and we just don't get him? Something like that? Oh, so it is possible. So that one conversation choice that I chose to deviate to just because. If I would have just stuck to the same conversation choice and then fought just the way we fought. Well, Maul, you can't. He gets flown away. He gets flown away at the beginning cutscene So I don't think there's anything we can do for Maul. Yeah, Maul is just... So in other words, you're saying I should start over. So there's no way to, like, knock him out. Anyone that's shadow cursed, I can't knock him out and he comes back to his senses after I beat everybody else. Ah, is that what you saw? I didn't see that. Well, it was an interesting battle, and so I'm not sorry we all did it. I hope you don't mind out of frustration, and I don't want to gain a reputation of being a save scummer. I do it when I do critical misclicks, and I kind of do it in this situation, obviously, just because it has such a big impact on the story and how we proceed. Maul does nothing against the Shadow. I kind of got that sense on the first Shadow thing we fought way out in the actual Shadowlands, where we were hoping to just knock that one guy out that strayed from the first party. But, damn. So, this is probably a good stopping point, and what we end up doing is coming back next time and trying, third time's a charm, to fight it the right way. And I have a feeling, I felt like, and I feel like, we have the tools to do it. Now, the difference will be, the fiends will not all fly away from Isobel. They'll cluster to her probably, just like we did. Whether she runs off or not, I get the sense that three of them are dedicated to her. This is the way it feels from the first battle. So I'm thinking we do have to have Shadowheart and her turn the dead thing to help her stay alive, and or just to heal her every time she gets hit. Especially, we can't afford to get her paralyzed, like that's what happened the first time. So, yeah, it's a real hard fight, obviously. Oh, so there's a chance when Maul gets carried away that we just never see her again, huh? What about Act 3? Because she was always talking about meeting up in Baldur's Gate, so... Yeah, I'm thinking the Guardian spirits plowing through the guys and then turning the dead. So I feel like there's a way, knowing what's coming now, we can better protect Isobel. And so Maul does come back in Act 3. That at least is good to know. So, because some of these characters, they kind of grow on you, and I don't want to continue without some of these characters, you know? I kind of like this Daemon guy. And whatnot. And I kind of want to see how these storylines go, and that's the only reason. I mean, yeah, we could play on, but how much content am I giving up by doing that? So that's why I'm inclined to do it one more time for the Gipper. and make it work. Well, I am going to worry about her in so much that the ghouls try to capture her, like those three that surrounded her. But other than that, I'm going after Marcus with everybody else. You know what I mean? I'm kind of going to have... In the ideal world, I'll have Shadowheart be her shadow, and then everybody else, Astarion, Will, and myself, go against Marcus. And if we can be good enough to take him out, if I can actually hit some smites on him, that could be done, you know, relatively fast, and we'd have a chance on this fight. I really came into this thinking, we can win this fight, except I chose that freaking... Karlach would probably be good in this fight. Yeah, I must admit. But, you know, get her raged up in her multiple attacks. And by the same token, even lae'zel could be good in this one, because she hits hard and often. So there's lots of ways we can go. But I think we can get it done even with the team that we got. You know, as long as I hit my smites. Kind of what I'm thinking. So anyway, that's what's ahead of us to mull over for Tuesday. Tuesday that'll be coming up. And this is a lot to take in. It was a good battle, and it was kind of weird wondering, we're awkwardly wondering what's going to happen. Well, what kind of sucked is at the end we just tried knocking her out. Nothing more, nothing less. But all it takes apparently is for her to go down, knocked out or not, and the cutscene just pops in and takes her. So unless you fight with her on your side, you have no chance of saving her. So we learned something also, and for all of you that if you go in to play this, you kind of know what to expect a little bit now. Yeah, unless they die here in this fight. Yeah, so it's nice to know. I personally was looking forward to meeting up with the tieflings. That one silly little couple that we were going to meet in that one inn, that really weren't all that relevant to the whole storyline, but I liked her in a nerdy kind of way. So, yeah, I kind of was looking forward to seeing some of these characters again. So that's why I feel like we're going to come back and retry this. Like I said, third time's a charm. So, yeah. So hope nobody's disappointed. We're just going to do it again. It is a good fight. So at least from a viewing point, it's probably not a bad thing to see that fight again and see if we can do it. I mean, it's a challenging, good fight that way. But until you know what you need to do, it's story altering. I mean, it's huge. That cutscene, by just knocking her out that should have saved her, gets her stolen. That's an awkward part. That's low. Maybe that's one part of the storyline where I don't give Larian credit. Or maybe that's good. Maybe that's good to have bad things that can happen like that, to have consequences to your actions, but that one's a little, I don't know, in my opinion, maybe, but I consider that a little cheesy bad in a way. That's a little cheap. I mean, it made sense. We knocked her out, we stopped it, and we saved it, and yeah. Yeah, I think they did screw up with her being taken if all enemies are down. That part of it was disappointing to me. It made no sense. We did what we accomplished. We took away all of the enemy and then went after her. It should have worked. The story doesn't jive in my mind. So I think that's one of those rare misses from the Larian team, if you want my opinion. And, an otherwise stellar, beautiful, wonderful game. To go this far and really have that be my big detraction from what they did, that's minor. Well, it's not right now, but in the scope of things, it's kind of minor, I think. But maybe who knows if there have been enough people. Do you think there's been enough people do this that they will have complained? Maybe it would get patched or changed somehow. Yeah, but the Marcus was down. All his little winged buddies were down and taken care of. Everything was taken out, and it just didn't flow right, this particular ending to me. It just didn't make story sense to me. Oh yeah, there was one more you didn't see hanging off on the wings there, and that one took her away. That's kind of cheap. So, oh well. What can I say? No fair, I should win everything, no matter what. No, I'm not saying that, I don't think. I don't like replaying a lot, but this just felt not right So that's why we're going to do it next time. So you doubt you'll be here Tuesday, sadly. Well, that is sad, but we'll play with your spirit in mind, and we'll definitely get it released after Tuesdays as soon as it renders to high def, and we'll release it so you can watch it afterwards. Scroll to the good parts if you have to. But that's the good news about these live streams. Just in case nobody's aware, I'm about to sign off and everything, but I don't run ads. For those of you that don't have YouTube Premium or anything, I don't run ads on my live streams. I think that's a reward for you all making it here and supporting me with your comments and stuff. I don't want to make you watch ads on this thing when we're live. However, if you watch it after the fact, after the game posts, generates into high def and posts, usually, on average about an hour after the live stream ends, I do add the ads back in then. So, got to make my money for peripherals. That's about all it buys me right now. But just so everybody has an idea, or thank you for those that show up. And I say this more for those that watch after the fact. Hey, if you want to skip the ads, catch us live. Join the crowd, grow the viewership. Live streams are something I'm working on and growing. And pretty soon I'll be back to, recorded 2, and I'll have a nice balance between both. But there's kind of like audiences for both. Sometimes there's some overlap, but there's the live stream kind of audience that likes this kind of chit chat that you get to have in the game. You guys, we get more banter going than I'm able to do in a recorded. But the recorded's good just because it's boom, straightforward. This is what I did. This is what I have to say about it. So there's audiences for both, and I'm trying to grow the live stream audience, although I've been neglecting my video audience. So hopefully we'll get the balance back and get the channel growing full steam in both ways. So anyway, you're not wanting to hear all this now. I just felt like saying all that since we're wrapping up right now. So what I will do, however, is we'll get over here to next week's schedule. And yes, as you may have anticipated, it's a regular schedule with Phantom Doctrine on Monday, Wednesday. We got Baldur's Gate next as we do part 3 of this one on Tuesday, and also the following Saturday with a little Lamplighters League in the middle on Thursday. So that's our upcoming week. No special changes and surprises there. Thank you guys tremendously from the bottom of my heart for all your comments and support you give me in the chat. Everybody that gets involved, I really do appreciate it. We have someone on the newish end that's been making more and more comments as we go, Monty Bo. Hopefully I say that right. And then it's good to see Patrick back in here on this Nightmare, as usual, holding down the fort for me. I appreciate that. Mike, with all your knowledge of this game, it's always nice when you're able to drop in. Douglas, thanks for dropping in, and you had to quick catch up and find out why we were in this position the first time. Well, now you know why we're going to be in this position the third time. For better or for worse. And then this guy also, who very much knows and enjoys this game quite a bit. It's nice having you all in here as big commenters, and then anybody else that ever pops in for a view. I appreciate it. Even if you're just lurking in the background without a comment, although, you can tell I kind of like reading your comments, and it gives me a big kick. So thanks, everybody. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see y'all next time, and any times more in the future. Well, I don't mind those. See, that's the thing, is I don't mind those that don't shut up. I mean, I have a mic in front of me, so I can't shut up, but it's kind of my job not to shut up. But I love you guys that type, and there's no such thing as typing too much in the comments in my mind. Thanks, everybody. We'll see y'all. Ciao.